Hi, so what is the brutal truth about Empower Over 50? Why did I create this channel? Well, this channel originally started as the English musical Nomad back in January. I'd been thinking about starting a YouTube channel for quite some time. And like so many other YouTubers, I spent time watching other videos about how to create a channel, and I read books and procrastinated basically through fear of actually just doing that one big thing, and that was to simply press record. And once I did my first video, everything changed. I found new life and a new purpose. But like so many YouTubers and their channels, the channel can develop into something different from what it was originally intended to do because we find more reason. And that's what happened to me. Back in July of this year, so just a month ago, I rebranded the channel from the English musical Nomad to Empower Over 50. And you'll still see traces of the English musical Nomad here and there, but I changed primarily because I had changed. I had recently become retired, kind of against my will, but that's another story for another day. I took this opportunity rather than going looking for another job, but to actually buckle down and give Empower Over 50 a chance. Because I strongly believe that people in their 50s and older are quite often forgotten or maybe even left behind, perhaps because we're seen as too old, maybe not relevant anymore. And I don't believe that for one second, because one thing that we have is experience. We have a lifetime of experience, and that is, as I often say, our superpower. And just to give you a bit of a structure of the videos that I release videos on a Thursday and a Monday. And there is method in my madness. You'll find typically that the Thursday video is what I call a problem video. And it's where we highlight an issue. Recently, we just did one about relationships, getting adjusted to the empty nest scenario when your children leave home. And then the Monday video typically will be a solution video where I offer ideas or solutions that may help a situation. So that is basically how my videos work. So I wanted to share that with you too. My eventual goals with the channel are eventually to do possibly a monthly live stream where we can chat. I have a Facebook group. I'll leave a link for that in the description. And I also have resources, PDF forms that you can download, and they're free. I do ask for an email address, and I'll be quite transparent with you because eventually I will probably email you a newsletter. That is the eventual goal. But the PDFs are there and they'll be linked in the description, and they include how to spot a scam, what to do should you lose your job, and then finally, something I'm quite proud of, is your Reinvention Over 50 guide. And we have 5 pillars that really are the channel. And those 5 pillars are financial security, digital mastery, well-being, both mind and body, relationships, and really a renewed sense of purpose. Particularly if you just lost your job. It can be a difficult time, and we're here as a community to support each other. That's it. I'm Max, and I am Empower Over 50. Thank you. Cheers.